They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. A carry here for Allen. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision, it gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. Back to throw is Prescott. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Prescott now. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To the air again. Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on it.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run with Allen. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Allen. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4. It is 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. He connects with Jordan Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. This one complete to Oliver. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2. Darnold to the air once more. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Darnold to throw again. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. And gonna get him a second time. He goes down again. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. On third down, they go with Chubb. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's second and 6. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Braylon Allen ready to take over again. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Second and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Here's a second and 9. Prescott. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Prescott. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Still going. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now Darnold. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Chubb. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And he had no choice but to throw it away. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Vikings offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
So the two components to a scramble drill, Mike, is the quarterback has to buy time with his legs, and then all of the receivers need to second reaction and come open downfield late. And he bought time, but nobody was able to separate, and There's nowhere to go with the ball.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. Dak going to throw it here on first down. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Under.
Putting the tight end in motion.
So we're going to 54. Why
On 2nd down, they run with Allen. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Prescott. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. On the give, this is Allen. And he'll go down at the 4.
Hall, I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Shaheed in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Aaron Jones. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Darnold now to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Darnold. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Yeah!
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. First and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10. 44-yard line.
They go back to Allen. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go! 26!
On second down, it's Dak. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Yeah! Here we go!
On third down, it's Allen. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards.
Still third down.
So instead of third and short, it's now third and
Here we
6.
go! 26! 26!
Now Prescott. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with first and 10. This one is caught by Addison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now he'll run. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now it's Chubb. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Here we go. One final play. That's down the field for Lamb. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete.
Pass
But it looked
interference.
like early contact.
Defense.
Let's check the call. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to force overtime. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 6-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Yeah. Here we go. Go to 54. Go 26.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Cowboys.